Phew. I just got home from working in the farm. I'm so tired, but thankfully, it's the one time of the year where I can have a 15-day long break to celebrate the Lunar New Year and see my extended family. I can't wait to go home and see everyone.
Welcome back. As you know, Lunar New Year began here in ancient China circa 1500 BCE. A long time ago, there was a man-eating monster named Nian. Every year on New Year's Day, Nian would come and terrorize the people and feed on human flesh. But one day, we found out that Nian was afraid of loud noises and the color red. That is why we celebrate the Lunar New Year with firecrackers, red decorations, and lanterns.
Yes, Grandpa Avi. We all know the story. But the New Year isn't just a time to celebrate the year's harvest. We also give gifts to the gods, we protect ourselves from the monstrous Nian, and we honor our ancestors. By sharing meals and being together with our family, we start off the year on a good note. I should go now. My brother is cooking some delicious rice balls and fish, and I don't want it to get cold.
How does your family celebrate Lunar New Year? How do you celebrate Lunar New Year in your family?
I would usually go out with like family friends who also celebrate, and we'd go out to eat something like hot pot, which is something we do every year.
I speak Mandarin, so we call Lunar New Year Chunjie.
How does your family celebrate the Lunar New Year?
For us, we have one really big dinner. I don't know if we're gonna do it this year because of COVID and all that, but we usually have like 20 to like 30 people at our home, and we just eat at a very long table, and we just enjoy each other. And we do this fun game where when we wrap dumplings, we put like a peanut in them. And if you get a peanut, it signifies good luck for the new year.
I'm Lexi.
And I'm Sophia.
I normally do hot pot with my family in Taiwan.
Yeah, I do the same thing, but here. And this year we're going to make Hongdong, which is like a red bean cake.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make dumplings.
How does your family celebrate the Lunar New Year?
So basically what we'll usually do is we'll get all of my extended family. We'll get the family I have in the Philippines. We'll have the other parts of the family that are in like Canada. We have some in Colorado and Boston. And we'll all go into like one big Zoom call around dinner, and we'll all just kind of talk about the family in general.
I remember when I was a kid, so usually just a whole big family having some fancy meals, and also like old people playing the card games and little kids playing with the fireworks and everything. So it's just pretty festive and everything's in red and people are happy. I think right now, recent years just not as festive as before as I remember, probably just because I grew up or I moved here. So things are a little bit different, but people still make people to connect, like for family, friends, just a happy time to be together, even though it's through video, but it's still a fun time of the year.
I have like a lot of tang yuan, which is traditionally like a Chinese dish that you typically have when it's Lunar New Year. And we also always make dumplings. It's kind of like a tradition to have like the family gather around and work together to make the dumplings. And we always have like little things in the in like the filling. Like you could have a coin in there, and if you eat the coin, that means good luck.
We eat noodles because like noodles signify a long life.
And then we always watch like these Chinese like Chun Wan on like TV, and it's like where a bunch of celebrities go on in China to like do celebrations.
CCTV?
Yeah.
How does you and your family celebrate the Lunar New Year?
We make, I think, the typical food. I think we do dumpling, and we do also do the other Chinese foods like hot pot, and we make a lot of call to our hometown. Say hi to our relatives, their friends there in China.
Do you watch the Chunjie Wanhui?
Oh, we do. Yeah, we do definitely. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's kind of our atmosphere, right? We wanna celebrate. Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Pyo's gonna win this.
Oh! My name is Michael Pyo. 안녕하세요. 내 이름은 민승이에요. 이거 아저씨는 I hope my hair looks okay. I need to like fix it.
How do you say Lunar New Year in your culture's language?
Let me search it out. Sialal. That's how do you say Lunar New Year in Korean. Seolla. My personal favorite part of the New Year is, you know, celebrating my culture and my heritage and being able to share it with my friends. But I know that New York Academy can definitely do better because Livingston High School actually gives their students a half day off. Like, because they're starting to recognize Lunar New Year as a holiday. So
what does the Lunar New Year mean to you and your family?
It's for Chinese, I think the most important time for the family to get together, right? Not forget our tradition, our culture, and also for our next generation, right? So they know where we're from, and this is our culture. And this is the most important time for the family to get together. I think this is what it means to us. Yeah.
What does the Lunar New Year mean to you and your culture?
It's pretty special. It just means like getting to celebrate the Chinese culture, getting together with family, and kind of doing more traditional thing that means more to, I guess, the Chinese culture.
It's special to our family because it's we get together with extended family, immediate family, and we just share cultural foods and spend a lot of time together.
What are your favorite foods to eat during the Lunar New Year?
So what we'll do is we'll have my Lola will cook some lumpia, we'll cook some pancit, and one of my titas will we'll make polvoron, which is like a really it's like a really powdery, like sugary dessert that it's like really challenging to try and open it without it crumbling everywhere, but it's really good.
What's your favorite food to eat during the Lunar New Year?
That's a hard one. I mean, I'm a big fan of noodles, so I think I would say just any noodles.
Well, we always eat dumplings, and my mom usually cooks just like a lot of dishes. We like niangao. Niangao is one too.
some of my favorite foods, one would be pajeon, which is like a seafood pancake with scallions and different seafood ingredients. Another one is sundubu, which is like a spicy tofu soup, or bibimbap, like a mixed rice bowl. But oftentimes we like to eat noodles to symbolize long life and longevity.
What are you doing?
Hey Aaron, do you celebrate the Lunar New Year?
Oh, no. Yes.
What are your favorite foods?
Send help. Did you pick me because I'm Asian? Fish. Yes, fish.
Now, what's your favorite part of the Lunar New Year?
I would be lying if I didn't say I didn't love the red envelopes with money in it that they get from like your parents and other adults. But also, I just enjoy seeing everybody.
What's your favorite part about Lunar New Year?
I get money. And you can always go into WeChat and go into like the friend groups and like steal the money from like the hongbao. Yeah.
I think it's nice to see the kids gather and ask for the red envelopes from their relatives. So I think that's a really nice, and sometimes they dress up in the outfits with the traditional Chinese New Year outfits. So that's nice to see.
Thank you so much.
Sure, you're welcome.
What's your zodiac sign, Evan?
Monkey.
Rooster?
What zodiac are you?
Golden pig, I'm pretty sure.
I'm an ox.
And I'm an ox too.
What are you guys' zodiacs?
Well, I'm a rabbit. He is a rat.
What the?
What zodiac are you?
Scorpio.